Hello everybody, here we are again with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Str Janemba Extreme Z Awakening. Fun fact, I recorded this video and forgot to include audio, so that sucks. I hate myself, so I have to re-record this, but it's no problem at all. Let's go ahead and take a look at this EZA. So his new leader score is of course the same type. The Extreme STR 3 key 130%, Super STR 3 key 90% to stats. Every EZA is going to have that for the 120% leads. His super attack, I'm disappointed here. He does immense damage, and now he massively lowers defense instead of greatly lowers. That does nothing at all. Like in the Legendary Goku event at the last phase, or some super high defense phase in Infinite Dragon Ball history. Other than that, it doesn't really do as much. It's kind of just boring. I feel like they could have given him more there. His passive skill, 100% 8 to attack and defense, and guard activated against all attacks. The good thing is that now he finally has defense on his passive, which is a huge help. Especially, it'll help him be a lot better at what his role is, defense. And he does get an extra attack boost as well, up to 100% from 80% on top of his stat increase. He still has a medium chance to evade enemies' attack, including super attack, so that's the same 25% chance. And then he has additional 10% chance to evade enemy attacks for every attack evaded during the turn. Again, thank you so much to Goresh for the translations. That man comes through for us every single time, and he's the best. Overall, he's good. Definitely, he's very, very good. And if we're gonna take a look at some calculations I did, he's definitely very solid. I just think that he's more. Like, he's gonna be great. He's like probably better than Kid Buu. He's definitely better than Super Saiyan 3 Broly. He's on par like with the super good units for sure. They just basically gave him stat increases though. They didn't give him like orb changing or like collect this amount of orbs or get this amount of attacks taken or something like that, The closest thing would be for every attack evaded another 10%, which is good, but he already had dodge. I don't think he needed to just have more dodge, especially with how good he is defensively already. So that's my opinion, and on top of that, the fact that they didn't add anything to a super attack effect also is just kind of like, why, But he's good no matter what, so we're going to take a look at his stats right here. This is 100% with level 10 links next to the tech transformed Super Janemba, not pre-transformed, transformed. And under 17% attack and defense lead, so mind body erosion, and then on top of that, she's going to also have, I believe, transformation boost, yes. Movie bosses as well, he has it, but that's not 17% attack and defense. Without support, he hits a 3.2 million attack stat and 140k defense, basically. As I said, that's very good, especially if you consider that he has guard. He's not hitting, like, the hardest, but for an EZA, I feel like that's very acceptable, especially without any support. But there's definitely, like Super 17, Physical Vegito Blue, Kid Buu also hits harder. They all hit harder. You could even argue Super Saiyan 3 Broly probably hits harder as well. I feel like I'm missing a 120% lead that EZA'd. I think Gogeta also hits harder for sure. But he's not intended to be like a hard hitter. That's where his defense comes in, where he has 140k defense with guard, which is probably the best out of the 120% leads so far. Maybe even better than Super 17 possibly, because Super 17 may get that 70% damage reduction. This guy has this guard and 130% and doesn't have to get attacked or build up, So that's the good thing. With STR Cooler 30% support, he hits 3.76 million and then 160k defense. So overall, he's going to be very solid. He's going to be a nice wall, like like a wall, just this great wall basically, and he's going to do very nice defense. Very nice damage. The only thing is that these is next to Tech Super Janemba, so if you take away and make it Fat Janemba, you will get the 30% support, but these stats aren't going to be as high as it would be with the Tech Janemba. I think his defense might be higher with the actual Tech Janemba support, but his offense is going to be sacrificed for that, unless you can get the links from a character in the third slot, which is always possible. For sure. But that's basically all I have to say about this Janemba. Thank you guys for watching until the end. If you did, feel free to like, share, subscribe. I'm planning to try and do daily uploads now. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.